nothing in mixed martial arts quite like a Conor McGregor fight, and I would even take it a step further. In terms of professional sports, nothing like a Conor McGregor fight.
No, Conor McGregor has exceeded the sport of mixed martial arts. He is a worldwide phenomenon. This guy draws people's attention, and it's because of his ability to not only talk, but his ability to speak things into existence. If Conor McGregor wasn't knocking people out and becoming the champion, all the words that he spoke would not matter.
Right.
This guy is a tremendous striker. He's a huge personality, and he is a guy that believes every time he walks in there, J.A., that he is going to get his hand raised.
You know, you put that well, and so much is made of his persona, his ability as an orator. That says nothing of how talented an athlete and a striker Conor McGregor is, and sometimes his star power is such that we lose sight of it.
And he hit the wall. Look at him hitting the wall. I mean, come on.
Conor McGregor, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. This place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right up amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a steel trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. Charles Oliveira, and that means we are set for our main event of the evening. Tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Can you hear me? Because the volume in this arena is absolutely absurd. They are about to witness Charles Oliveira against Conor McGregor. Duke Bronx wanted this fight for monetary and other reasons, of course, and matchup-wise, we'll see what he can do with it.
Conor McGregor shines a light on you and your career like no other fighter in the UFC. Look at the Irish people in the building, but on the other side, you got to see the Brazilians.
Yep.
The Brazilians are loud. They are screaming, "You will die." They're telling you what Charles Oliveira will do to you. This is a fantastic environment. These are two of the greatest lightweights in the world, and the fans are into it. We're into it. Let's watch these dudes tank.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor. Good jab there by the champion. Big shot lands for both guys.
Takedown defense is there.
His opponent got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
Nice jab there by McGregor. Whoa! Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, big knee there for Oliveira. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, seamless transition.
Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
15 seconds. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Oliveira. 5 minutes in the books.
Nice work. You really pushed the pace that way. Excellent wrestling. I love the ground control. This round, we're going to do...
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, round 2 is here. Charles Oliveira versus Conor McGregor. All right, this should be good as our next round gets underway. We only had a knockout in the previous round, but the corner seems to think they have it.
Landed a nasty flying knee to the head.
That shot is blocked by Oliveira. Takedown defense holds up. Just out of range with that left hook. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. Like he hits people and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him in Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, just knocked him out of his shoes. Conor McGregor's left hand is as good of a single strike as there is in the UFC.
Yeah, he needs to register that.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Oliveira swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. McGregor going for the head kick. He misses there. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, nice jab there by Conor. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Knee to the body.
Big combination. Oh, nice level change.
Big elbow. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, what a moment there. Right back to his feet. I thought he might get submitted there. Oliveira gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the strike.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, nice job to block that punch. Tries to work it into a takedown. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
A big... Oh! Guard.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar.
All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Well, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oliveira's right back to the full mount. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting down.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oliveira's looking for an arm bar here.
Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Nice positional control here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many...
Oliveira's going for the sub here.
That Darce choke is tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll his back.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Oliveira. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to the 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to... He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he's out. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Oh, my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Both guys appeared to land there. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out.
Oh my goodness. He's brutalizing them with the ground pound. This fight is close to being done.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. Oh, he puts his knee on belly. Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Oliveira. We might get a stoppage here. Takes his back now. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Leg kick lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really starting to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing...
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. All right, looks like that Darce is tight.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, he got out.
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Down the stretch, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Might get the TKO here. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Got it very tight.
Oh, Darce choke. That neck's getting tight. Oh, great submission defense. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, huge right hand!
Oh my goodness!
Oh, there it is! Charles Oliveira with one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Holy smokes!
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
Oh, you heard it there from Buff. Charles Oliveira, your winner by knockout, as yet another elite lightweight crumbles in his wake.
Charles Oliveira is a dog. I mean,